and I'm back here to show you how I spend the hot days here in Hanoi. Alright, let's see. Alright, hello again everybody. So I wanted to make another vlog showing a little tour of Hanoi. So basically, if I had friends or family coming to visit me, where would we go and what would we do? Alright, so the first place we went to is a restaurant called Mystic Coffee. It's in Tay Ho, and they sell a lot of Western food for cheap prices. Alright, so for the sake of the video, I ordered two of my favorite dishes from this restaurant. The first one is the chicken tostada. The second one is the avocado toast with egg and mushroom. Both are great, and they're about 50K each. When in Vietnam, you have to try the egg coffee. It's egg yolk beaten with sugar, condensed milk, and then there's the drip coffee on the bottom. The egg naturally makes like a foam that sits on top of the drip coffee. You can mix them together, or you can just eat the foam straight from the top. It's delicious. Alright, and then we went on a little drive and visited a pagoda. But unfortunately, I could not get in because I was showing my shoulders and wearing shorts, which is not allowed in a pagoda because it's a religious center. Alright, so then I went to change into my sunsuit, and that's when I saw the guard hitting this pipe. So I wanted to get that on camera because when I first came here, it was something that really shocked me. So the pipe is called a diokai, and he's actually smoking a strong tobacco called tuk lao. So the pagoda was closed, and instead we decided to go to another area. You can see in this video of me driving that most people drive slowly, and most people drive motorbikes. The reason being is that when you buy a car in Vietnam, you actually pay for it 3 times over. First you buy the car, then you pay 100% tax, and then you also pay 100% importing fee. So the only people who have cars are very rich. That brings us to the Hanoi Botanical Gardens. So as you can see here, she's charging me for entrance to the park and also for parking my motorbike. She's going to give me a ticket, and she's going to make sure that I do not leave without showing her the ticket that matches my motorbike. Now we're walking through the park, and you can see the exact moment when I see this photo shoot. Oh my god! What? Oh my god! With this? What is this? Oh my god! This is so cute to me. I can't help it. The Botanical Gardens has a few small lakes which we're walking around. So then we walked over, and that's when I saw these women having a photo shoot in their matching alzai. They're not necessarily from a company or an organization. These might just be friends who got together and planned to do this. But the moment they see my photographer, the guy making the video, they stop us because they want him to take the pictures. They're getting together, they're posing. And you can see which one of them is the leader. The leader is the person who's directing them. So in Vietnam, in friend groups, they oftentimes like to go together, but there's always one clear leader that you can see from far away. After the park, I wanted to go to this cafe called Mok Cafe on Van Phuc Street, across the street from the Japanese embassy. Well, this place is a little bit more expensive than other typical cafes. And the view is just of the road and of the Japanese embassy across the street, which is illegal to film. But the main draw of this place is that they have many exotic fish in aquariums. Mind you, this is still 1 or 2 hours after the breakfast, but I wanted to get something new to show you guys on camera. This is called Bún Đào Met. It comes with fried tofu, pork, blood sausage, fermented shrimp sauce, and I got fish sauce here. I added lime to both. As always in Vietnam, this dish comes with a fresh herb salad. This is really good. A lot of people think that Western people don't like the fermented shrimp sauce, but it's quite palatable and packed with a rich umami flavor. It pairs well with the fresh perilla leaves to balance out the protein and fat of the meat or tofu. Alright, and as I've mentioned in other videos before, they do have shrines in most cafes and stuff like that. It's to bring wealth into the cafe. It's also to honor their ancestors. So if this is their house and their business, they'll put stuff at the shrine for their deceased relatives to enjoy. The worst thing you could do at a place like this would be to demand service. Do not rush them. It's okay to remind them, but don't ever rush them. Don't start getting angry. Just come there, chill with your friends, smoke, play cards, anything besides rushing them. And this sunsuit is very important. Not only does it protect you from the sun, it protects you from the police pulling you over and asking for a bribe.
Alright everybody, so that is the end of my video on how I spent my time here in Hanoi. Goodbye, see you again!